Hello, welcome to the stream. It's your boy Logly, and we're just playing some Diablo 4. This is where I am. Oh shit, I will be right back. I need to get some water. Oh shit, I got an ability point. I think my whirlwind is all maxed out now. Yeah. Put points in iron maelstrom. Leave. Oh shit, I gotta jump in the stream so I can actually hang out with the chat. Alright.
The island has changed, but not this place.
Lilith.
I hoped never to come here again.
Well, if she's talking, I'll take it as a good sign.
It was in the evening. The sky rained blood. Every angel, every demon, all were dead by my hand. All except Anarius.
Someone's blocked the way. Keep an eye out. I've got the door. Come on, you fast-become thing.
Need me?
No, I've got it. There we are.
Anarius and I clashed in the skies above Scovos. I dealt him a mortal blow, and he fled here. The perfect prey, or so I believed. into his trap.
This is where Inarius banished Lilith to the Void all those years ago.
I spent millennia in there, always falling into the dark. At first, I feared I might one day hit the bottom. But as the years passed, as the decades passed, I prayed for the ground to reach me.
Maybe Rathma gave it to him.
No. Inarius stole it. What had once been a part of me, he used against me, because he could do nothing by his own power.
You know, every time Lilith's talking to you, you get this foggy look in your eyes. It's damned unsettling. I had a hunch. No one knew how Inarius banished Lilith. And no one knew how the curse began. Thought the blade might be our missing link.
Inarius was reckless. The blade was broken, a jagged edge where it should have been honed. To use it like this would always leave a scar.
It's like staring history in the face, isn't it? No sign of the blade, though. Come on, let's keep looking.
I have what you seek.
Uh-oh.
He's here.
Come, take it.
This is his game then. distract us with the blade while he gets ever closer to the pools. He has not realized what it is truly capable of.
There you are.
Kill the hand and take the blade.
But in the end, it's only a bone. It won't make a difference.
How little he knows.
Quickly, the blade. Final piece. Meryl gave her life for this thing. Gave her life for something bigger than herself and all the rest of us. A true Haradrim. I miss her. Else. Sorry. Finally caught up to me.
It's all right.
He's feeling better, at least. Come on, let's get back to it.
Would happen. I saw how badly she wanted to believe Akarat.
Does she know where we are?
No, but scouts will find this camp soon enough. Adriana is on the move. She's not taking the confrontation lightly. You, Lorath, even Tyrael.
We're the enemy now.
Well, we've been worse before. Just means we keep moving.
You have the final piece of the blade, then?
That we do.
Reforging the blade will not be easy. It is the shattered bone of a demon. No simple smithy will suffice. But I have an idea. Not far from here is a Haradric vault. The first we ever built. And inside
Oh, you clever man. There's a cube just waiting for us in there.
Indeed. The vault is where we will forge the blade anew. Make your preparations. The old Haradrim certainly won't make things easy for us.
They never have.
Come. There is something I would ask you.
Is there a axe transmog? Dude, that's a dope axe. Dude, all of these freaking skins are badass. Shadowmourne. Alright, I guess it's time I spent money on the armaments of Azeroth. Alright, give me 1 second. Oops. I've spent a stupid amount of money on this game. They make all this cool stuff available as transmog.
Are you ready to leave?
Alright. No, I'm not. I gotta talk to what's her face. Alright, we are back.
Every fortnight, Adriana and I went to her balcony. We would drink a bottle, share a poem or two. If I must face her on the field, I do not know.
I feared this question would come. The heavens have seen humanity in many ways. Sometimes a nuisance, sometimes a threat. But whenever they've involved themselves in mortal affairs, it has always ended in calamity. Now most of them are hoping you die out on your own. The Herodric Cube, an alchemical device created by Zoltan Kuhl. It is a thing of imbuing, combining, remaking. There are precious few of them left. Most were lost. The last few decades, they have been dark years for the Herodrim. No time to waste, then.
For the first time, it felt like we had a chance. A real chance. We'd still be dead come dawn, but wouldn't have been the worst trade.
Well, I can't hurt that? What is that? Oh, no, that's right. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, ho, ho.
Turn around, Mainlander. Mountain's awake. Whole town is leaving. You should...
Thank God, we what you need.
Less than a day's walk?
You people are going up the mountain? Now?
Uh-huh.
It was the first vault the Horadrim ever built. Now it's one of the last.
We'll find what we need there. No doubt. They call it Hephaetrus, after the Ascari hero. Mountain's always been a grumpy one, but not like this.
Yes, we both have.
When?
When we were young and vibrant. Met Adriana on that trip.
Perhaps. But we must reforge the blade, and the vault is our best chance. In all the history of the Horadrim, every attempt to deal with Mephisto has ended in disaster. If we can banish him to the void, it is worth any risk.
So, we'd best move now, before things get any worse. Let's go.
Some fall into the grave and some jump.
Stay close. Beware!
Watch your flank. Move as one. Only a single path up this mountain, and it's not likely to be easy.
Stay on guard. There shall be more.
Watch it! Rock's barely holding.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Behind me, now! Certain I could still do that.
But you weren't certain. But halfway up to all this ended in a great ball of flame. Damn you two. Trouble! him in age.
Lilith, is this your father's doing? Lilith?
She jabbering in your ear again?
No.
We should keep moving. The only way I knew.
We'll just have to find another route. There. That's all. Might be a way through.
Let us be quick. The longer we remain here, the greater the risk.
back.
Alright, I gotta destroy some equipment.
Taken apart. Knocked it down. Back to it then.
Alright, back into it.
Who chose to build the vault here? Jerry? Gibbon? Fool. Of course it was.
I strike you down.
at its flank. Choose your strikes.
Hold, my friends. Forces of creation in all their glory. We should leave as soon as we are able. Good. The vault isn't far from here. We press on.
Oh, well, I suppose we have a way back.
fast. Before more arrive. Inside, quickly.
Like coming home.
We shall be safe here.
Yeah, right.
Here. This is it.
The door's sealed shut. Looks like your work.
I had to make certain no one would disturb this place. Lorath helped me break the seal. Something's wrong.
I can damn well see that. Keep them off us.
Damn, dude.
What was that about?
I don't know. The way is open. Come.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
It will not harm us. The cube is just ahead. On your guard.
What was that about?
You gotta... Well...
One of the Haradrim must have left a trap to ward off demons. Or the demon-blooded.
Seems like something you'd remember, Tyrael.
Yes, it does. The door has been sealed. Runic locks. 4 of them.
One for each Haradrim. Jared Kane, Ibn Fard.
Zoltan Kuhl, and Tarasha. They would have left the keys here, in case they were ever needed. Come, we start our search in the scriptorium.
Did they not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days. When you are ready, I will open the way. You've seen the power of this land for yourself. Where better to make weapons against the burning hells? They were the greatest thinkers of their time, but also unruly, unpredictable. I tried to temper them, to point them towards a greater good. But all of that is in the histories. I doubt I could tell you much more.
Never known Tyrael to pass off a good yarn.
Jared Kane's refuge.
What's that stone there?
Yeah.
Be welcome to this place of words, Haradrim. Huh. The path is open. Let these scribes be your hand when you cannot hold a quill. They know our tongue.
Charles Arquette.
They're speaking Haradric, and they don't like you much. Looks like a ward of some sort. What's written on the stones? Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
Well, this is a scriptorium. Plenty of words to choose from. Let's take a look around. He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need.
What becomes of us? Damn or Blake. Tyrael, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn. For all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Kidu.
He was Deckard's great-grandfather removed, or what have you. Deckard took after him, but Jared was a bit of a shady character, to be honest. There's this story about Jared. Apparently a plague rolled through his village when he was a kid. And where everyone else died, he and his family survived. Can't prove it, but I think he might have made a bargain with something bigger than himself. Got in over his head, got the Viserais' attention, and got recruited down there.
A novel theory.
Avas.
Avaz.
It said hello.
Jared was the one who devised the Haradric language. He hoped it would be a beacon for all those who followed him. and a way to safekeep our secrets.
From whence comes the water? That's an old Zani Sioux riddle. Supposed to make their children think about the world. I think the answer is fire. Tanu. But hold on. These are the elements of the Viserai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Urtu, Kidu. Fire, lightning, frost. There we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key. I remember seeing him here, bent over his desk. He did not smile when he saw me. A terrible weight pressed upon his heart, made his head bow. But his...
Hold fast.
Damn it, sorry for interrupting.
We should return to the main chamber. Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself. The symposium, where Ibn Fahd taught the younger Haradrim.
The younglings.
That smell.
Pipeweed. Fahd had a habit. Strange looking thing.
Fahd's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look. Is this?
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Oh, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming. I need time. You have it. Our lives are yours.
Tal Rasha.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fahd must have trained Haradrim in this place. Tyrion, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Herodrum, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
Be strong, my friends.
They retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu Khair has ceased to be.
I really ain't crying. Pretty sure I have to just keep equipping here. That's how better gear drops.
Your name is stricken. No longer will you call yourself Herodrim. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
My fury doesn't.
but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come. Take the sigil.
Tyrell, why those moments? Why would Vard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess then.
Because these are moments every Haradrim will know at some point in their lives, losing everything, even in victory. Let us return. Even knew what people were capable of, but he fought for them, all the same. Of course.
What did you lose?
For a time, I lost my way.
That's why you left us. Went west.
So many people died in those years. The quiet, the hunger, the death. It became all there was. Eventually, it was too much to bear. But I found my way back, as we do. The workshop of Zoltan Kuhl. Step carefully. I do not know what we will find in here.
I'm gonna run around like a maniac. Whee!
Beware. Let nothing touch you.
Sultan bloody cool. He's the reason Abolt's trying to kill us. Not down to my mind.
Oh shoot, be right back, I gotta take my meds. Alright, I'm back. I want to change the hammer. Yeah. Look out, Tyrael.
I remember how the days begin, but not how they end. I jolt awake, burned by candle wax on my hands, feeling like I've been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Tal Rasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard, but once I can finally show him my work, he'll understand why.
Keep focused.
Tyrael.
Steady.
Move! We can outlast it. Just hold on. Let's get out of here.
There's the sigil. I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then, lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark. Kuhl was the one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure, stagnation. One more. The beating heart of... Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter! What were you gonna say? The beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor sod.
Were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken, then it woke all the rest.
Something's wrong, isn't it? Lilith still hasn't said anything.
No.
Maybe we'd better stop too.
No. No. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
Tal Rasha's sigil is under all that filth. We have to cut our way through.
Dude, what? I just clicked on it. Please don't let this be a glitch. Alright. You guys want to talk? Say something? Maybe the game's not loading, then I have it. Dude, no way. If I have to do this whole thing over again. Dude. It's bugs.
One more. Tal Rasha, the beating heart of... Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter! What were you gonna say? The beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor soul.
Sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken, and it woke all the rest.
Exactly what Mephisto wants.
Tal Rasha's sigil is under the pile of filth. We'll have to cut our way through.
Okay. Please work.
Good. Let us leave. Now. Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Haradrim, and I cherished him.
Well, that's all of them.
Yeah. Obvious.
Get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils will break them.
Oh fuck, I didn't know. I thought I could jump through that. Well, shit.
Laura, the Guardian!
Get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils will break the ward.
Try this one. Whoa, that wasn't the way to go. Let's stand behind the... That should be okay. Dude, no. No.
Laura, the Guardian!
Get in formation.
Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils! The sigils will break the ward.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Destroy it.
I'm trying.
The way is open. The cube is within reach.
Rares. Okay.
There.
Untouched all these years. Have the pieces of the blade ready. Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them. This was Tal Rush's hand.
Oh, yes. He couldn't stop shaking. He was so eager. Humble, too. Hopeful. But that was a long time ago.
Ah, you forgot.
Ah, yes. You remind me of him, you know?
Is my handwriting that bad?
Only sometimes. But it's more than that. Do you remember when we first met?
It's cruel to test an old man's memory.
You asked this old man how it felt to become mortal. No one else had.
I was presumptuous.
You were compassionate. You showed me how to be human. That's how I knew the Order was in good hands when I left. And it still is. Look. We've shaped the blade that will banish a prime evil. What's up?
Oh, no.
You, to my side. We must speak.
You said you could handle this.
And I have.
Have you? Because I am not here by choice. What happened?
My father was far stronger than I believed. He is devouring you. And soon, there will be nothing left.
I am dying.
We have time yet. We must drive him out before he spreads further. Open the way. If we are cautious, we may avoid my father's gaze.
There you are.
Hells.
Run! Burn him away! Nothing can remain!
Lilith.
Do not speak my name, mongrel.
Cease this. I want to tell you something. All your life, you've surprised me, daughter. You might be the closest thing I have to an equal. But I've never once been surprised by your children. Take. He wakes in a barn, your blood in his veins. A gift
he doesn't want from a being he can't understand? What is the first thing he thinks to do? He hunts you, and he kills you. They're all like this, you know. Driven by instinct, rotting in the mud until satisfied or dead. Your son, his obsessions, his flighty heart. Your servant, Elias, his desperate need for a mother's bosom. All of them, Lilith.
way. Now, open it!
Enough.
Lilith!
She can't hear you. You would never outrun fate, you know. You're just another lamb. But do not fear. Your death will be swift. The dark comes.
I don't know what to do.
Be silent. Survive.
Break you. It took an eon to make you. To break you will only take a moment.
We will not win this. Beware! Quickly, to me! Behind you!
Let me teleport out of my mind really quick and repair. Some chill music.
It took an eon to make you. To break you will only take a moment.
We will not win this. Quickly, to me!
child. I care not if you tire. You will run. My blood runs through your veins. I am within you. I am part of you. So use that strength, damn you! Live!
Oh shit.
The storm is still coming.
Of course it is. We did not seal the breach. We did not drive him out. Look. If you are to live, you must sever the bond. I gave my children a world and the strength to make it their own. And all I have to show for it is you. Yours.
My friend, can you hear me? Wake up. Easy there.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
You fell unconscious and would not wake. Lorath went to find you aid. But you no longer need it, do you?
Yes. Lilith is gone.
I see. Join me. There are things to do before we depart. Intruders from the volcano. We must deal with them before
Damn it,
we seal
man.
the vault.
Trying to log out.
I will channel the magic and restore the seal.
I'm gonna have to defend you, aren't I?
I have forgotten what it was like to be an angel. Lorath does not know this. I try to recall, but it's like light dancing on the edge of a sword. Such a startling absence. But in that absence, I must look at what is left. So, what is left? You are free. Perhaps both of us are. Your shadow is yours and yours alone. When we have the time, we should speak of this more. But for now, the blade is reforged. Let us find Lorath and end this.
Thank you, Tyrael.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, lead the way. Okay. Duped out. Like that. Alright. Oh, I just
You know where to find me.
craft this. I want X.
That is Ascari craftsmanship.
Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for me today. Oh, there's 2 viewers in here. Hello, 2 viewers. Thanks. Hate to cancel all the fun, but I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'm gonna call this stream here. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Till next time.